baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you don't make you a temperature days. If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they. Make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I give party. Oh, no, 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 no. Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make it for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. The one thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the three, the small forward. And for New York, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And here is Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Misses the three. Now the Knicks with it, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Drills the three-pointer.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Brunson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Stephens. 8 points his last outing. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Randall. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Mitchell. 23 points his last outing. Your IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections. And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wound up there for Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
The Knicks with the lead. From past the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Garland at the elbow. Back to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Darius.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And that one falls for Barrett.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s, Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Brunson. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Garland, the pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. Three-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Randall. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Cleveland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Garland. Doing the miss by Julius Randle.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Here's Randall, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, he didn't need the leaner with the defense playing off him, but it was sure in his rhythm.
Garland, the pass to Stevens. Allen, a screen on Barrett. Here's Stevens. He feeds it to Allen. Over Robinson, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
The shot misses, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Kicks to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Over Randall. And the shot is long. For New York, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 6. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Garland. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Brunson. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 14.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, here's Mobley. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Stolen by Brunson. And here comes the break. Barrett inside the three-point line. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Osman. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Here's Mobley. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Mobley. Averaging about 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
And that one falls for Barrett. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And he makes both free throws.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now here's Wade. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. 11 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Toppin can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Wade. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with the defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Here's Wade, following the score by Obi Toppin. LeVert with a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. New York leading by 8. Toppin finds quickly. Puts it up. Good. He hits the jump shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Love dishes to Garland. Now the pass to Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. 8th in assists, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Cleveland also making a change. Okoro's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
LeVert against Rose. Wade at the elbow. Down low. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Passes it to Toppin. Over Wade. Toppin can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
LeVert kicks to Osman. Love outside. 5 to shoot. Wade a screen on Rose. Here's LeVert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Over to the left wing. And here's Rose outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Knicks lead
To the middle.
28.
LeVert kicks to Osman. Wade on the wing. Now Okoro. Pass to Osman. LeVert from outside. Toppin pulls it in. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to New York. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers trail by 9. To the inside. Okoro. Missed inside. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Rose. Love grabs the board. Cleveland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Osman. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Reddish with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Wasted no time on that one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
LeVert the pass to Wade. And it's Love, top of the key. And there's the pass to LeVert. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
He just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Toppin. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Wade kicks to Love. Back to Wade. To end the run. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Rose. Over in the corner, Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Rose against LeVert. Lopez outside. Clock at 6. Wade feeling it out a bit. And so it's the New York Knicks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll return shortly.
Your Knicks City Game.
far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And Cleveland making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Here's Lopez. Passes it to Stevens. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Mobley. It's rebounded by Darius.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is where, to me, Derrick Rose is really lethal. He has that explosive dribble move and can pull up on a dime.
Knicks lead 46-30.
And here is Garland. 17 points in his last outing. It's stolen by Randall. Barrett against Garland. And it's in there. Barrett's got 8 points.
When he's dialed in, he plays with such force on the offensive end. R.J. Barrett doing work.
Garland, the pass to Lopez. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Rose. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
That free throw good from Randall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Doris since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the left side wing. Here's Stevens. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Stevens got his second basket of the night.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. Pass to Stevens. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Tries it from 19. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Handle outside. Sinks that one from the post. Randall's got 12.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Garland dishes to Allen. Kicks to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Randall with the block.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's Barrett on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Randall following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And then Randall slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
The Knicks leading by 21. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Mobley finds Mitchell. The Cavaliers with another miss. For New York, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Barrett, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And here's Garland for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Outside Garland. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Here's Randall. They get it again. Robinson off on the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
It's Randall with the drive, and Randall throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Mobley, a screen on Barrett. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Brunson, good.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at at that triple, and he continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Good on the triple. 13 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
New York takes timeout.
Give it up right now for the Knicks breaker Nashville.
In for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. New York leading by 19 points. Here's Toppin. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
Quickly against Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
High post Allen. And here's Love for 3, and it's Grimes with the rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Mitchell passes to Love. Now Allen. Dishes to Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Quickly finds Toppin. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
All right, let me hear you get loud once again for your Knicks City Kid.
The pass to LeVert. Passes it to Osman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Cleveland's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Driving in. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Shot by Grimes. No good. Cavaliers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. That one drops for him. LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Here's Osman. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Quickly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Quickly's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's LeVert missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Driving inside. They get it back. Hartenstein banked in off the glass. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
LeVert with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
New York leading by 21. Here's Grimes. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeVert kicks to Okoro. Love outside. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Love. The baseline J. It's rebounded by New York. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Here's Rush. Excellent D from Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Now LeVert. He has 7 inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Guys, just pure strength from Kevin Love. The defense just not good enough.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
That free throw good from Kevin Love.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Rose. And again, New York with the triple.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's tipped.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
From deep three-point range, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
You guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the New York Knicks.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies, but this is the NBA. You overlook a team, you end up getting whacked. Obviously, Coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the first one drops.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 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 secon
Both free throws good from Randall. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Randall. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here is Garland. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 16.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
That's a two from Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Garland following the score by New York. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. The Knicks leading by 22. Here's Randall. Mobley with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Garland the pass to Stevens. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Allen surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. There's Garland. He can't get that one. Brunson with some nice D. Grimes passes to Brunson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The three from Garland.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 16. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
It's Randall with the drive. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Cavs. Here's Robinson. He drains the quick shot. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket.
This is about the extent of Mitchell Robinson's game, but boy, he's putting in work in the mid-range.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Throw good, Garland. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
The free throw's good from Garland. And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Brunson. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Here's Stevens. And another miss by Cleveland. The Knicks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Brunson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Dean Wade.
Mobley finds Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Barrett goes back up. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Mitchell left side. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots from 12. Trained for 2 points. Mitchell's got 16. The Knicks leading by 23. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Now Mitchell, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last 3-pointer. Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
The 3 from Garland. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His 2nd from distance this half. 5 overall.
Brunson, no good. Cleveland's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. He's got 18.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Here they are, man. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's around 18 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
118-92.
And so here's Cleveland. LeVert with it. He has 7. With the floater. Rose with the block. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Caris LeVert.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Trying to get open is Lopez. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Rose. Here's Hartenstein. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so here's Cleveland after New York gets the 3. Knocked loose, stolen by Brunson. The finish finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now Toppin, after Caris LeVert missed from long range. And Toppin throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Knicks making the shot. Lopez finds Love. Good on the three-point shot. Love's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the 3. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
Count it. Good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
127-95.
Garland against Brunson. Love with the screen on Brunson. The 3 from Garland.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Barrett, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now, here's Garland. 21 points in the game, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That'll put Kevin Love on the line. It's on R.J. Barrett. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one falls for Love. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here is Love, following the score by Obi Toppin. And another miss by Cleveland. New York's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. LeVert kicks to Love. In the corner, Okoro with it. Now LeVert. He's got 7. Shoots over Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here he goes. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Cavaliers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Rose against LeVert. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
He kicks it to Okoro. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's what you call high percentage right there. He is so hard to handle at point-blank range.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Rose. And Brunson has it in the corner. The 3 ball. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the 3rd. And here's LeVert. The feed now to Love. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Shoots the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Rose.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there is a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for Love.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Jalen Brunson. Both free throws good from Love. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Rose, good.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
Now here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. Love with the screen for LeVert. A pass to Osman. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Love right side. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Quickly. Love grabs the board. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Osman the pass to LeVert. Off target from three-point range. To the right side. Here's Rose. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 19 points.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New York ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Okoro, and it's Love in at the 5 down low. Wade outside. And Love has it in the corner. From deep, Neto. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Love can't hit. New York shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Hartenstein. Here's Sims. Second chance shot, and he hits the jump shot. Sims has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Knicks. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
106.
Here's Steffens, guarded by Reddish. And it's blocked. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over Okoro. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. It's rebounded by Quickly.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Quickly. Here's Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backcourt.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wade. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Neto surveying the floor. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over Okoro. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Neto. And the layup is good. Neto's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Mobley trying to free himself up. Okoro shot is off. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. The 19-footer is on the money. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Down low. Stolen by Quickly. Poked loose. The Knicks shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Deep 2 from Robinson. Mobley with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Okoro kicks to Neto. Out to the right wing. Wade passes to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Tries again. It's rebounded by New York. Here's the 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Neto. That one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Well, Cleveland shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Neto. He dishes it to Mobley. Feeds it to Wade. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the 3. The shot will not fall, and Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Neto. A floater, good on the shot. Neto's got 6 here in this quarter. New York takes timeout.
Right now, the last section is in t-shirts. Get on your feet. That's a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
The shot by Wade, wide open. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A shot by Sims, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Wade slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Randall. No good there. Excellent D from Wade. Here's Neto, inside, tries from 7. No good from Wade. The Knicks shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Randle with the bucket.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
To the inside, here's Mobley, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
Substitution, Robert Lopez, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland.
Quickly against Mitchell. New York, no good that time either.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Lopez. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
Finish with the ball. Garland picks him up. Offensive rebound. Here's Sims. It's good. Sims has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And for the Knicks, the shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Randle. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Wade for three. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 6 rebounds in the game. From downtown, rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Garland, the pass to Lopez. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. New York shooting an efficient 53% from the field. It's Randle with the drive.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And he makes the first. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And Mitchell drops them both. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Here's Garland. High quality look, and he sinks it. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Well, Cleveland shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Wade. There's the triple. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Garland. To the paint. Here's Wade. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Darius
Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. Three-pointer, Randall. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Three-pointer, Wade hits the three-point bomb. Wade's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
There's Rose with the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Okoro with it, wide open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. New York calls timeout. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
City Dancer.
The Knicks leading by 22. Here's Brunson. Outside for Robinson. From deep. Brunson, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And the shot goes in. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
To end the cold streak. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. The drive by Garland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Darius Garland at the line, 2 shots.
Throw good, Garland.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Both free throws good from Garland. The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Brunson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got 39. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Here's Brunson, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's LeVert. Lopez kicks to LeVert. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Barrett on the wing. Wade is covering.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Steps back. Wade outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Brunson. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Randall from outside drains the three-pointer.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul. Darius Garland at the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where does your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but I just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.